Well, stand by, here comes the roller coaster. It is Old Firm Derby Day again, and Glasgow's finest prepare to go head-to-head. It's the match, of course, that fans look for as soon as the fixture list is published, and whilst they might not be so keen to admit it, I think it's fair to say that the same goes for players and managers as well. Anybody, everybody who has played in one, indeed anyone who's been to one, would surely agree that there is nothing quite like this game. Every player out there will do everything he has in front of this roaring crowd to ensure that it is remembered the right way. Derby games such as this do have a reputation for being attritional, of course they do. Footballing quality occasionally takes the back seat, but there have been vintage encounters, and this feels as though it just might measure up as one of those. The anticipation in the stands is palpable, so hold on to your hats and let them at it. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, we're on the way. Moy. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for a sweeping cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Steve Davis.
Rangers have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Gone a long way up and away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Forward it goes. Celtic yet to have a shot on target. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Moy plays it forward. Has he picked him out? A chance! And the defence can get it clear. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared without complication. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Steve Davis just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Moy. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the score...
That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. He's in, surely! He slid it through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Steve Davis. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Steve Davis switches it towards the other side. On into the second half, and it's still goalless. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Tries a shot! Yes! The breakthrough strike!
Celtic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rangers are making a change now. Celtic take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
It's a decent ball. Can he deliver?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Moy. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a hit! Steve Davis. Deftly done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Gets good distance on it. It will be a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's McCarthy.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Roof. Real chance! Oh, yes! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All square again into the dying minutes. Moy, just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Back to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So there it is. What struck you most?